After testing numerous amount of trading strategies on my channel, I finally have found the one that gets the highest win rate. This strategy works crazy well on crypto market and it's suitable for day trading. It includes 2 free TradingView indicators and a price action technique that aims to find high probability trade entries. I will show you exactly how to use this strategy in this video, so make sure to stick around till the end and follow the rules I'm about to give you. I will also backtest the strategy 100 times to prove how well it works in different market conditions. For all the people wondering what backtesting service I'm using, it's called TraderEdge and it's officially the best backtester out there. Thousands of new and professional traders using TraderEdge to get an edge on air competition. You can save so much time by testing strategies with TraderEdge. All you need to do is to set up your initial account size and the profit and loss per trade. You will get all the information you need about the strategy, such as the win ratio, the profit and loss, the maximum drawdown, the profit factor and more. You will also find some other super useful features in our website, such as the position size calculator, which can be really handy for those who trade forex and commodities, the profit and loss calendar where you can track your trading performance and make some important notes, and the indicators and strategies menu. Here you can find and download some super accurate indicators for MT4 and TradingView platforms, and they've all been proven to work. If you're not entirely sure how to backtest, no worries, you will get a full step-by-step backtesting plan which has $100 value. If you're not sure how to build a profitable trading strategy, no problem. You will also get a full course on how to build a profitable mechanical trading strategy which has $270 value. So that's around $500 worth of bonuses, all for free, but only if you sign up right now. TraderEdge has a 7-day free trial, so there is absolutely no risk at all. So go ahead and check it out. I will leave a link in the description below. For my backtesting, I'm going to be using the price of Ethereum USD on a 1-hour time frame. Okay, now let's go ahead and add our first indicator to the chart. So we're going to search for Coral Trend Indicator by Lazy Bear and select this one right here. The Coral filter, aka the Coral Trend Indicator, is a widely popular tool amongst forex traders. As the name implies, it is commonly used as a trend filter in combination with other indicators. This indicator is a linear combination of moving averages, all obtained by a triple or higher order exponential smoothing. It comes with a trend indication which is based on a normalized slope of the plot. When prices move above the filter, short positions are blocked and vice versa. This basic approach may be refined by further considering the normalized slope. If the slope trend is up, it's long only, whereas a slope trend which is down is short only. If the slope is flat, both long and short scenarios are considered. If we access the indicator settings, we can see that we've got 4 customization options in the input section. For our strategy, we're going to change the smoothing period from 21 to 25. And in the star section, let's make the indicator more visible. As we can see, this tool accurately identifies the trend direction, however, we're not going to be using it in a standard way. This technique is very similar to the EMA pullback method. So for example, for a long signal to be valid, we're going to be waiting for the indicator to turn from red to green. Also, the price action needs to be moving above the indicator, and then it has to create a pullback. And once this pullback is formed, we're going to be waiting for the price action to cross and close above the green dots. By the way, the dots have to stay green during the pullback. If one of the dots changes color to red, the setup is automatically invalid. So a buy order will be placed at the close of the candlestick that broke above the green dots. The stop loss will be set at the recent swing low. The take profit target will be set at 1.5 times the risk. As we can see, this method of trading is really successful. However, we still need to have a double confirmation for our entries, and for that we need to add the second indicator. So we're going to search for ADX and DI. This indicator will prevent us from taking low quality trades, but bear in mind you will get less trade entries. I'm not going to change the inputs for this indicator, let's keep them on default. However, we need to change the thickness of the line so that we can see them better. Okay, now the strategy is complete. Let's understand how to take long and short entries. Okay, so a long signal is valid only when we have the following conditions met. First, the Coral Trend Indicator is green color. Second, the price action is moving above it. And then it creates the pullback. For the pullback to be valid, the price action must cross and close below the green dots. Also, at least one candlestick must be fully closed above the Coral Trend Indicator before the pullback. Once the pullback has been created, we're going to be waiting for the price action to cross and close above the green dots. Once we have that, we're going to be looking at the ADX indicator for the trade confirmation. So the green line must be above the red line, the blue line must be above the 20 level, and it needs to have an upward slope. If the line is pointing downwards or it's flat, we simply do not take the trade. In this example, we see all our conditions are met. So we're going to go ahead and enter a long trade. Our stop loss will be set at the recent swing low. And we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. Okay, let's take a look at one more long example. So here we see the price action is in an uptrend. This is confirmed by the green dots of the Coral Trend Indicator. We also had a valid pullback where the price crosses and closes below the green dots. And we had plenty of candlesticks that closed above the green dots before the pullback. The market created a bullish candlestick that closed above the green dots. The ADX is bullish. The blue line is above the 20 level and it has an upward slope. So we're just gonna follow the rules and enter a long trade. Okay, now let's understand the short positions. First, we need to have the dots of the Coral Trend Indicator colored in red. Second, the price action must be moving below them. Third, we need to have a valid pullback where the price crosses and closes above the dots and then crosses back down. Remember, at least one candlestick must be fully closed below the dots before the pullback. Also, the Coral Trend must stay red all the time during this retraction. The ADX indicator must be bearish. This means that the red line must be above the green line. The blue line of the ADX indicator must be above the 20 level and it needs to have an upward slope. A sell order will be placed at the close of the trigger candlestick. The stop loss will be set at the recent swing high. The take profit target at 1.5 times the risk. Let me give you one more example. Here we see that the Coral Trend Indicator is red color. The price action fully broke below the dots. Then the market creates a pullback, but the candlesticks didn't quite close above the dots up until this point. So we can consider this pullback as valid. We also see that the ADX is bearish. The blue line is above the 20 level and it has an upward slope. Okay traders, I hope you have understood the rules for this strategy. If you have any questions, please write them down in the comments. Okay, now let's proceed to our backtesting to find out the true win rate for this strategy. I just finished the backtesting and as we can see, the results for the strategy are absolutely crazy. The win rate is 80% and we gained over 610% profit on our account. The profit factor for the strategy is 6 and we had 15 consecutive wins against 2 consecutive losses. So I absolutely recommend this strategy. Go ahead and test it out on different markets and different time frames as well. By the way, you may not find a lot of trade entries with this strategy. If you want to have more trade entries, you can get rid of this ADX indicator and add another 2 indicators to the chart. This is a slightly different version of the strategy, but the concept is the same. So once you have a valid pullback, you're going to be looking at these indicators to confirm the entry. For short signals, the ASH and the volume must be red. For long entries, both of the indicators must be bullish. You can also play with the settings and find the ones that work for you. Okay traders, I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you smash the like button if you did. Also, if you want to see more strategies for crypto, check out this playlist right here.